Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Timmy Ray coming at you with a product review today. I want to talk about chest rigs, but do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment. Got any questions, put them in the comments below. I'm not a content creator. I'm just an average coyote hunter who wants to share tips, tricks, and gear that I'm using that help me kill more coyotes. So today I want to talk to you about the LifeIsNowOutdoors V3 chest rig right here. I'll get to that in a moment, but I want to tell you how I got to this from the beginning. Started out hunting coyotes with a big military backpack, and I had everything in the world in that thing, toting it around. Started getting more property, started moving quicker on sets. Didn't want to carry a big pack. I wanted something I could grab and go, right? I do a lot of coyote hunting here around the house. Coyotes howl out here in the field. I want to be able to grab a pack, throw it on, have all the gear that I need in the field to go out there and get a coyote. So a couple years ago, went with the Badlands. Kind of like the setup on it. I like the magnet closed lids, not snap, not zipper. I always run my chest rigs open. Problem I had at the time was I was running an IR Reaper from Trigicon, which is a bulky weapon scope, but I was using it for a spotter. So not a lot of room in here. This right here, dog would come in, I'd have to kind of shimmy it down in there. It would stick way up. Had a couple pouches in it, but not a whole lot. So moved on. Came across a Sly Dog, bought it, tried it out. Pretty good construction. Again, very small area for binos and at the time that particular spotter. And I know a lot of these spotters are getting smaller as we go every year. But this one did come with some side pouches that I did like. You could put a thermocell in this one, whatever you wanted. Then one day I came across Life Is Now Outdoors on Facebook, saw their pack, their advertisement for it, called, talked with Nay on the phone, super personal guy, freaking answered questions I had, warranty, everything, and his customer service and warranty is top notch. So I went ahead and ordered one, and I ran it in the field. It was this one, this is the V1. Ran it for a little while. Wasn't excited about the magnets in this one. They were not super heavy duty. They did work, but again, when I bend over to pick up a coyote or a call, I didn't want that thermal to come out and hit the ground. I did like how big it was. It's got a huge opening for whatever binoculars you're running, or maybe a spot and scope or whatever. So ran that for a little while, gave Nate some feedback via email from the field as an end user, and he was very receptive to that and the thoughts that I had and the, I don't want to say deficiencies, but things I thought I would want to see in the field. And we communicated over time, and he told me he was working on a V2 model, which was this one. A little bit more, to me, the sides are more rigid, so I like that. And the magnets were a little bit stronger from what he did. Has a little divider pouch in here so you can make two sides to it, and it's movable Velcro. I generally run without it because I only run a spotting scope or a thermal spotter in here. So when I'm on the set, I keep the pouch open. Dog comes in, drop it straight down, go to the gun. Has a couple elastic side pouches, zipper pouch in the back, mesh, and one on the front. And he had a little one on here on the bottom. Again, ran this for I probably 6 months or so. I've been running these Life Outdoors for probably over a year plus. And Nate continues to improve. And this winter I was running it. I got me one of those little things you put your hands in. Had it around my neck. Had it stuffed up under here, so when I'm spotted, keep one hand warm, switch hands. And I actually took a picture, sent it to Nate, and was like, hey, ideal for a V3. and he said, hey, I'm already on it. I got some things in the works on the V3 model, and I'll get you some details soon. So I was excited to see what he came up with, and he knocked it out the park. This is now the V3 model, and I'll go over some of the features real quick, make this as quick as possible. Now, these side pouches don't come with it. He does have some available on his website. Whenever this comes out, it will be out summer of 2025. I am testing this for Nate. And again, guys, I always tell you guys, everything I review, I pay for out of my pocket, and I believe in it, and that's why I want to share it with you. Nate did send me this V3 based on some of our conversations and some end user input, and he wanted me to give it a try. And I told him, you know, absolutely. And I'm telling you guys, I am satisfied with the way this has come out. Now, again, these pouches do not come with it, but it's got Molly. These are Molly pouches on each side. So there's Molly on both left and right, and Molly on the bottom. And I'll show you this. Now, this is coming from a nighttime coyote hunter. This is my rig. You can set this up for whatever you need, from bear hunting, deer hunting, coon hunting, elk hunting, depending on what style or whatever you're doing. This is for my style. Now, summertime, I'm running the thermocell on this right here. Again, a little Amazon pack was like, or a pouch, 15 bucks. It is super tight to the pack. Everything when this is strapped in, I love. When I'm turning, it's not flopping around. The pouches aren't all over the place. Everything is tight. Again, this is just like a little, I'm not sure what they call it, just a magazine pouch. Got a little hood that velcros over. I got it tucked in. This side right here, show you what I'm doing, another magazine pouch. I think this is the M4 with a magazine, pistol mag on the outside. I cut the velcro off of it because I run a magnet. I'll show you that in a minute. But I run a little Kel-Tec 22 suppressed for dispatching coyotes if we walk out in the field. I got that on me. I like this particular one because it has a holes front and back, so the suppressor slides right through. There's no cutting, there's no modifying this pouch right here to my gun. Now, bigger guns, bigger frame guns, I don't know if that would work. It may, but I like that. Now, the reason I run this particular one is I run a magnet on the side. Okay, this is just a little magnet for your cell phone and your car. And I'll show you why I do that now. I've modified this a little bit to do my magnet. I run a magnet because I run a plate on the back of my remote, okay? And the reason I do that, I do run an extra long YoteRopes lanyard around my neck, but I store my call right there, okay? It's sitting on my chest when I'm getting in and out, when I'm driving in the car. It's not in my way. It's not hanging down, hitting the steering wheel, getting in and out. Everything's right here, secure to me. I know my presets, so dogs coming in, I want to hit a howl or a fight or a rabbit. I got my presets right here. I don't have to look at it. I don't have to pull the remote out. So again, just a little plate on the back. I JB welded that. That's been the best thing. I've tried all different kind of glue on some other remotes, and it doesn't hold well. But so far, JB Weld has been doing great. So I got that. Now, to the magnets on top, absolutely strong. Nate did a great job getting these strong magnets. Spotter, again, plenty of room, good rigid sides. Spotting, dump it in there, lots of padding. Same thing, you can have a divider in there if you want to run your remote and your spotter to store it. It's great for that. Now, in here he added a zipper pocket. I like, put mouth calls, whatever you want. I'm running just a little lens pin in there, clean the lenses on the scope and the spotter with the humidity. If we drop it in the dirt or something like that, you got that on you. Again, all this stuff is stuff that's on me when I'm hunting. If coyotes holler out back, I'm right here in the office, throw this on, grab a gun, tripod, and out the door I go. Front pocket on all of them. Got room for sniper hog light, white light, going out, pick a dog up, whatever, looking for ditches. Got the white light, got some gloves, spare batteries for the spotter. All that's right here if I need it. that in there. Covered that one. On the back, mesh pocket, and also now I got this unclipped right now, and another zipper pocket back here. The mesh pocket, I keep the YoteDrags lead drag in there, bundled up, and I keep that tucked in right there. And then you can put that in one of the pouches, especially this big one in the back. Right now I just got a knife in there, and the one on the bottom got some Tums in there. You don't want to be out on the stand with the heartburn after the Taco Bell at 2 in the morning. So that's it. It's the Life Outdoors V3 model. They will be on his website. I think he said here soon, which will be the summer of 2025. And the pouches you can get on Amazon. Depending, there's a ton of different ones out there. It's just however you want to configure this pouch to your style of hunting. This is just my style. So if you have any questions, hit me up at DropZoneHunting _ENC on Instagram. I'll answer any questions. If you watch this video and you purchase through Life Is Now Outdoors, let Nate know you saw the video, that you saw the demo for this, and maybe he'll give you a discount. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. Any questions, please, guys, leave comment below or hit me up directly. I'll answer any questions. And happy hunting out there. It's hot out. It's summer 2025. It is hot out. So good luck. God bless. Thank you for watching the whole video.